Hello, my name is Kamran Akbarzadeh, author of Leadership Soup and Get What You Want books and founder of Dream Achievers Academy, where we help people realize the top challenge that is blocking their way to the peak of success so that they overcome that top challenge and get what they want in their life faster. As you know, the world is going through a major shift, and along with that, the world's economy is being impacted. The changes in economic conditions have caused many people to lose their jobs around the world. I'm sure that you know at least one person who has lost his or her job recently. I know some friends who have not been able to find a suitable job for the last 1 to 2 years. It's strange, isn't it? Being unemployed can be a difficult chapter of your life, and figuring out what to do can be overwhelming. Today, I want to share with you 5 things to do if you have lost your job and have not been able to find one that you deserve. By following these 5 steps, you will be on your way to landing not only a job, but also building a career that lasts. The first step in this process is reflection. I firmly believe in the power of reflection for understanding challenges and overcoming them. I almost always start my training and coaching programs with reflection. We need to reflect on the past in order to understand what's going on, where we are, and how far we have come. Many of us move through life without slowing down and learning from the past, which is why we make the same mistakes over and over. So if you have lost your job, this is the best time to sit quietly and reflect back in order to uncover the core causes. You need to learn the lesson behind being laid off. By simply ignoring this fact and blaming the economy or your past employer, nothing would be resolved. If you do not learn the lesson why you were laid off, you may experience similar circumstances again in future. I know some friends who have lost their jobs a few times, and every time they say, "Why me?" By reflecting back, you will be able to uncover the true reason. There is something internal you have to really figure out. Having said that, if you're attached to the past, on the other hand, you might get stuck in the past, and therefore you might not be able to move forward. Reflection without attachment to the past is necessary if you want to keep yourself on track and know where you are and where you are heading in your life. It helps you understand how satisfied you are with your life at this point. So now, in reflection, you look in the mirror of your heart. In reflection, you do a reality check with yourself. You determine your current level. You appreciate how far you have come, and you thank yourself for that. You ask yourself why you lost your job without blaming anyone or anything. You discover your limiting beliefs related to the job loss that you have had. And also you list what makes you happy and what makes you upset about the job that you had and you lost it. By reflection, you connect all the different dots to see the big picture. So reflection is necessary for the next step of the process that I'm sharing with you. After reflection, the second step is acceptance. This step is to simply accept the outcome of the reflect step. If you have done a good job in the previous step, the reflection step, you should have a good idea about why you lost your job, your limiting beliefs, and the lessons you have learned. Despite this awareness, we often do not fully accept what's true. When we pass the information through our mind filter or intellect, it accepts some of the information and rejects the rest. It's how we have been conditioned over time. The issue is that what has to be accepted and acted upon is often rejected because our ego kicks in and does not let us accept them. It links them to our bad experiences, our hardships and pains in the past, and makes us feel bad or scared. We even tend not to apply and practice what we accepted as beneficial. In order to get out of your ego trap, you want to be fully open, accept your current situation, and be willing to move on with your life. Accept your limiting beliefs, address your inner challenges, and look forward to transform your shortcomings and limiting beliefs into strengths and empowering beliefs. You should accept the fact that you have some strengths that others might not have. Being aware of your strengths and accounting them and accepting them can open opportunities for landing a much better job or even starting your own business. Then the third step in the process is about investigate. Once you overcome the acceptance hurdle and accept the truth about yourself and your challenge for finding a suitable job, you need to do some research and investigate strategies for success. You also need to investigate which strategies are right for you. This step requires some time and effort. Successful completion of the investigate step is crucial for finding the right job and building your career. Your action items for the next step of the process are the direct results of this investigate step. The more effort and positive energy you put into this step, the better results you will get in the process. In this step, you find answers to questions like these questions that I give you here. How does my best job ever or dream job look like? What do I really like to do that makes me happy internally? What kind of job fulfills me internally? If I want to take my success to the next level, what sort of position should I look for or accept? If I could find the best job ever without any issue, how would that job look like? What position would I take? Then the other question that you look for answer for it, what sort of work environment would I like to have? What kind of relationship do I want to have with my manager and with my colleagues? What kind of company would I love to work for? You see, we are narrowing down. We want just to focus on the things that make you happy. If I wanted to change my career path, what kind of career would I choose that makes me happier than I am right now? How much income do I want to have? So we want to be much more clear and much more specific. If I want to change the field or industry in which I work, what industry would I choose and why? If oil industry is right now challenged, what other industry or field do I want to get into? What can I do to make my resume and qualifications stronger? What changes can I make in myself that make me stronger, a stronger candidate for the type of jobs that I have in mind? What tools and resources do I need to equip myself with in order to get the best job for me? What skills do I need to acquire in order to land the best job ever? If I had my ideal life, how would my career and day-to-day activities look like? What will I do differently if I find my dream job today so that I keep my dream job and achieve more success? And the other question that you investigated what are the top 3 action steps that I should take to get my best job ever? So answering to these questions and doing some research and investigation around them will help you find the direction you want your career to go. And then after this, the 4th step is to respond. In this step, you take prompt action and respond to the findings in the previous step. Your response should be prompt and positive. No matter how well you do the previous 3 steps, if you don't respond properly, you will not get much out of this whole process. You will not be able to get out of your job loss challenge. You might stay stuck, or if you find a job, you may lose it again with more challenging consequences. Our dreams and visions become fantasies if we do not do anything about them, if we don't take action. Most of the time, we know what is good for us. We know what we want. We know what is missing that we do not find the job we are looking for. We know what actions we need to take in order to get the job we want. We know what changes we should make in order to fill the gaps, but we choose to do nothing. We just sit and wait for some miracle to happen. We procrastinate and delay taking action toward finding our desired job. It's critical to create an action item for yourself and a plan for fulfilling those action items based on your answers to the questions in the investigate step. In the next video, I'll provide you some strategies on how to respond properly, how to attract wonderful job opportunities, and how to get your best job ever. Now, the last step of the process, it's about trust. The last step of this process is to boost your self-confidence by trusting yourself and the process that you are in. You have done your best in the previous 4 steps, and now it's just time to leave the rest to the universe. Your job in this step is to stay positive and imagine the best outcome possible. In order to do that, you need to have a positive self-talk, talking positively to yourself. For instance, tell yourself, I'm fully ready for my dream job. I will succeed in finding the best job for me. I'm very confident in my accomplishments and qualifications. The best job opportunities come on my way. I choose to stay happy and hopeful. I trust the process because I know that the best is waiting for me. When you shift your focus from what may look impossible to what is possible, you will increase your chances of success and accomplishing what you have aimed for. So aim high and trust that you will get there soon. I believe that if you follow these 5 steps, you will be able to remove the blockages on your way to finding a job that suits you well, one that you can call your dream job. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Now go ahead and take action, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. This way you will not miss the videos that I share in future. I also appreciate if you like and share this video so I can reach more people. And if you have not registered for my free training series on how to get what you want in your life, you can go to www.getwhatyouvantfast.com/training for getting instant access to the trainings. Until next time, live the life of your dream and make a difference consistently, my friend. Go out there and get the best job ever, your dream job.
You've tamed the voices in your head. You've put your courage to the test. Laid all your doubts to rest. Your mind is clearer than before. Your heart is full and wanting more. Your future's at the door. Give it all you got, no hesitating. You've been waiting all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, to shine, to shine. So shine on. And every time you hit the wall, remember you can have it all, even the mighty fall. It's closer than it's ever been, and now it's more than just a win. It's where your life begins, yeah. There's no holding back, no overthinking. You've been reaching all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, to shine, to shine. This is your moment. You got to give it all that you got. Don't hesitate and don't ever stop. You've spent a lifetime waiting for this day. This is your moment. Now's not the time for you to hold back. Don't overthink, it's time to react. The moment has come, don't let it slip away, away, away. It's closer than it's ever been, and now it's more than just a win. It's where your life begins.